Good morning, Moscow Bears, and welcome to our second podcast. Today's date is April 17th, 2020. We are your hosts. I'm Lane.
I'm Theo.
And I'm Hayden.
Please rise and remove hats for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, today's fun fact of the day is brought to you by Miss Bean, who would like everyone to know that John Tyler, born in 1790 and the eventual 10th President of the United States from 1841 to 1845, has not one but two living grandchildren a mere 175 years after he left office. This means that within the last three generations, his family has been around since nearly the founding of the country.
Wow, and that's only in three generations, Theo. That's pretty crazy.
It's been around a while. Moving on to teacher announcements, Ms. Bafis wants to remind all students to register now to get the best price for a summer to remember, full of hands-on design opportunities with fellow high school students from around the country. Early bird registration has been extended to May 1st. The College of Art and Architecture's Summer Design Days Camp, June 24th to the 27th, offers students the chance to explore the following disciplines: architecture, art and design, interior architecture and design, landscape architecture, virtual technology and design, apparel, textiles, and design, which is a program in the University of Idaho College of Agricultural and Life Sciences. Students immerse themselves in university life while completing hands-on projects over the course of 4 dynamic workshops. They experience the studio environment and meet the amazing design faculty and acquaint themselves with the ivy-clad campus in Moscow.
Moving on, Ms. Stanton has compiled several workout apps to keep you in shape and healthy. The first app is the Nike Training Club app, which is very popular for runners. The app offers several types of workouts and workout plans. You only need a few workout items like some light dumbbells and you're set. The premium plan costs only $15 per month. The other one is only have 7 minutes in a day for a workout. Well, then try the 7-minute workout app. This workout app is just what you need, and best of all, it's totally free and easy to get started. You'll get to choose from your favorite workouts, and each routine will even come with a video tutorial and step-by-step instructions, so you'll know you'll be nailing all your forms perfectly.
In other announcements, ASB is holding a virtual Spirit Day every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There will be a theme, and the best dressed or most creative outfit from each grade will win a $10 gift card to a local business. To submit your photos, take a picture of you wearing your outfit, then post it on Instagram, tagging Bear Nation using the hashtag MHSQuarantine. If you don't have an Instagram, you can email those photos to Trudy at klost@msd281.org. Photos must be submitted by 5 p.m. each day. The themes for the week of April 20th will be: Monday is tie-dye day, Wednesday is crazy sock day, and Friday is the bear wear day. Also, the SAT was supposed to be 3 days ago. Just a reminder, some colleges are going to test or have the test be optional for the 2021 admission year. Check with your preferred colleges and or counselors to see about the requirements.
Mr. Andrews and the Counseling Center want to remind you that your counselors are still available, so feel free to reach out to any of them about any problems you may be having. Also, 9th, 10th, and 11th graders must register for their classes. In PowerSchool, go to the class registration and click the little pencil icon to open up the course menus. Once you're at 14 credits, you can hit submit. If you have questions or difficulties, your counselors are here to help.
Moving on to today in sports. If we still had sports today, JV and varsity softball would be away at Lakeland. Varsity and JV baseball would be away at Lakeland as well. Varsity golf at Coeur d'Alene, and then varsity track would be at home. And then on Saturday, varsity and JV tennis in Coeur d'Alene.
All right, for lunch today, we have a homemade Caesar salad. Well, the homemade bit of this is more of the dressing than anything.
Right.
To start by making the dressing, you're going to want to whisk together some Dijon mustard, some garlic and anchovy paste, or straight up anchovies if you aren't squeamish. It would taste better with anchovies, but
right.
Most people would prefer to use the paste, and some wet lemon juice and Worcestershire sauce. After you have that together, you're going to want to whisk in some tiny amounts of mayonnaise to act as sort of a binding agent. Lots of other Caesar dressings use straight up olive oil and raw eggs together, and this is a nice alternative so you don't give yourself salmonella. You're going to want to mix that with some Italian Parmesan salt and pepper. So now that you have your dressing put together, you're going to want to mix that with some fresh lettuce, some croutons, and if you're up to it, you can add some sliced grilled chicken. Got a nice, healthy salad there.
Yeah, that was nice. Thanks, Hayden.
Good lunch option. All right, now we've got some news from things that have been happening around the globe. Scientists in Perth, Australia have found the longest animal ever recorded. The siphonophore measured 150 feet and was found in the submarine canyons near Perth, Australia. Also, the tops of the Himalayan mountains are now visible for the first time in 30 years due to reduced air pollution.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, moving on for your entertainment for during the quarantine, we're going to be talking about the Tiger King documentary. Now, the Tiger King documentary is a wild story in Oklahoma about a private zoo owned and operated by an eccentric homosexual cowboy with more than one husband. You'll follow him and his war against Carol Baskin, an animal rights activist focused on helping large cats who isn't as pure as she'd like people to believe.
Yeah, while you're watching this, you'll have to decide for yourself if Joe Exotic is innocent or guilty, and whether or not Don Lewis's disappearance was an accident. This documentary is a wild tale of polygamy, mystery, murder for hire, political campaigning, and tigers. Also, Miss Calvert has challenged MHS students to watch the first 6 Star Wars films, the original trilogy and the prequels, and look for rhetorical appeals or just watch them for their entertainment value. For example, some things you can look for are uses of the logos, pathos, and ethos appeals in the characters of Luke, Han, and Leia. And ask yourself which characters rely on what trait the most.
Well, that's all we got for today, folks. Tune in on Monday next week, where we'll hope to have more announcements from faculty to keep you updated, a new lunch to try, and a discussion of a new movie or documentary. Want to add anything? Email us at goodmorningbears@gmail.com. Remember to stay safe out there, and we'll see you around. What is it, guys?
It's a great day to be a bear.
This is a student-led organized production. However, it is not affiliated with Moscow High School. This podcast was brought to you by the student body and has received no official endorsement from NHS.